What's up, Z Nation? It's Mama Bear. Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, welcome as well. If you don't know much about our channel, we are for Gen Z. We are a YouTube channel dedicated to spreading hope and positivity to Generation Z. Usually, my partner in crime, Trip, is with me, but today he's still on vacation, living that beach life. So, I got a special guest in the house today. Today I have
Morgan.
And so Morgan is one of our friends. She is in Generation Z. So we're going to get to know about her and just what she thinks is going on in this generation, what they're struggling with, what they're looking forward to, those type of things today. So before we dive in, we have Chipotle today. So what were you feeling?
Okay, so I got a bowl. I normally get the chicken quesadilla, which is really good, by the way. I got chicken and then lettuce, sour cream, and cheese. And rice.
Awesome. Usually I get the bowl, so since you were being creative, I'm like, okay, I'll step out the box. So I got the burrito today, and I have steak and chicken with rice, sour cream, beans, and all that stuff. So first things first. How we do it. And would you like a napkin?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Morgan has water. I have water with purple Crystal Light today. So before we get started, I'm going to bless our food real quick and then we can dive in, all right?
Okay.
All right, Gigi, just thank you for this day. Thank you for this time, for having Morgan on our channel. And we ask that you bless this food and the people that prepared it. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So, Morgan, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17. I know y'all thought she was like 12 or something. Do you get that a lot?
Yes, I did. Yes.
So, what are you going to be going into school as a
junior.
As a junior. All right.
Yep.
We got some guac, y'all, and some queso. So, help yourself. So you're gonna be a junior. Has your school decided? Are you guys going back online, or are you going back in person?
They said we can decide ourselves. So we can either go back to school or do online, but we would have to wear masks in school.
In school the whole day. What are you and most of your friends leaning towards?
I mean, I haven't decided yet because everything changes every day.
Amen to that.
So, I'm just going to see how everything goes. But I think people want to do online because they hate the masks, so.
I can see that. I can see how the mask is helpful, but I can also see how having it on all day can be a pain. I can see that. So when do you have to have your final decision?
They didn't say yet for a date. So.
This is another crazy thing because schools around here really typically start next month. And so not having answers and it's almost the end of the month, it's crazy to me. So what have you guys been doing since you've been online and we've got this quarantine going on? How have you guys... You and your friend and, your circle of friends, how have you all stayed in contact with each other?
Well, we have Google Meet for Chromebook, so it's like FaceTime, but it's on your Chromebook. And that's how we communicate. That's how we communicate with the teachers. If we have questions.
What about just I know a lot of people are just missing hanging out with their friends and stuff like that. How do you guys compensate for that?
I guess FaceTime or Snapchat. Just text back and forth.
Still on the Snapchat. How is TikTok still the big thing too now? I keep telling Trip, y'all, we gotta do more TikToks, but he don't be listening to me. So a big junior. Wow. What are you thinking about as far as after high school?
I think I want to be a physical therapist.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure what type yet. So.
Do you think you would stay in Ohio or go out of state?
I want to move after college. Somewhere warm.
Every winter, y'all, we be asking ourselves, why do we live here? Because of the snow and it's all cold. But yeah, I would agree with that move. Somewhere warm, because then I would have a place to visit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like we were saying, this channel is for Generation Z. And just like the people that you interact with, you work with, things like that, people in this generation, what do you think are some of their challenges?
I'd probably say social media. Because lots of people can be rude and say like mean things to people.
And interpret it any kind of way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like being a coward almost.
Yeah.
Right. So social media, do they address that in school, or you guys just try to kind of navigate it through by yourselves?
I mean, some people will, but some people, I guess, will tell other people about what's happening.
Mm-hmm. So if there's anyone out there that are going through social media challenges, what would be some of the advice you would give them?
Maybe talk to someone you trust, and if it gets really bad, like get help or something.
Yeah, I think the big thing is to know that you're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
If you find the right people, there's lots of people out there to help you. So I would agree with that.
Yeah,
absolutely. How's your Chipotle?
It's good.
First time having a bowl, or that's not your first time having a bowl, but you usually get the quesadilla?
No, this is my first time having.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
I normally get the quesadilla.
Got you. This burrito, y'all, I don't even know if you can see it. Jonathan always laughs at my short arms, but it's really good. But it's just like huge, like it's the size of my head. So I'm probably not gonna get through all this. Y'all already know. But so what else out there? So social media is a challenge. What else are the people in Generation Z dealing with as far as challenges?
Maybe peer pressure to do like something that everyone else does, but you might not want to. So
how do you deal with that personally?
I'm normally just say I don't get into that or do that stuff. And then your friends should understand. So if they don't, then
maybe choose a different friend.
Yeah.
I could go now. So Morgan, inquiring minds want to know: do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Uh-oh.
You
gonna say his name on here?
I guess so. His name's Colin.
What's up, Colin?
But he's the grade above me, so.
Oh, so he's gonna be a senior.
Yep.
Gotcha. She like the mature type.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. That's cool. I used to tell my godson that he couldn't date until he was 23 or with a degree. That didn't last very long. But we like to try. So have you been able to hang out with Colin during the quarantine? Oh, that's good.
Like sometime in March, it was hard because that's when the virus was really bad. But now we see each other, but I've been working a lot more, so.
Oh, so that's right, you have a job. So how often do you work?
Probably I probably get like 1 day off.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a lot. 7 days a week?
Almost, yeah.
And what do you do?
I do either hosting or answering phones for to-go orders.
Oh, okay, at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Gotta make them coins.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do for fun? Actually, take a big old bite.
Probably shopping or Starbucks.
Shopping or hanging out at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds like a 17-year-old life. Y'all, my burrito's just falling apart. That's funny. Do you have any siblings?
I have a brother.
How's that?
He's kind of annoying.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
But I guess he's okay. It's nice having a sibling because during this time I don't know what I would really be doing.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day because I'm an only child. And so I'm like, if I would have had to go to quarantine and my parents would have been considered essential workers, that would have been super hard to do. So comment down below if you are an only child and had to go through quarantine by yourself, because we want to know, how did that go? How did that go? Well, there's no way we're finishing all this food today. I don't know why we even tried, but before we go, you have any advice for this generation? You want to give any shout outs?
Just try to be positive and be happy and maybe do something kind to someone, especially during this time.
That's great advice.
Thanks.
Any shout outs? I'm laughing because my dog Buckeye just snuck under the table. He's literally laying at my feet trying to wait for me to drop something. So, any shout out to your friends?
Probably not. They won't believe that I'm in a YouTube video.
All right. Well, thanks again. Morgan actually asked to be on the channel, so that's super cool. So she agreed to fill in while, like I said, Trip living that beach life. But it's okay. We ain't mad or jealous.
No.
Nothing like that. So, as always, stay corona free. We love you. Peace.